Good morning, everyone. Um, Today is just one of those days where I do not feel like doing anything. I did get good sleep yesterday, or good sleep, better than usual. But it's like my brain is saying no, it doesn't want to do anything. But either way, I got to fight against it. Can't just waste the whole day because I don't feel like doing it, you know. It's just one of those days tonight or today. So we'll see. I'll keep going, I'll keep working. I need to contact some companies. I'll say right here now, I need to contact, let's say 10 companies. I need to find the contact information to 10 other companies. I need to find 3 new good wallets to copy trade. And need to do some research about copy trading. All right, now I said it, now I have to do it, you know? I have to stay accountable to myself. So I'll get to work. I got started a little bit later today because I was stuck in bed. I still got up, did a bit of exercise to kind of get my mind going. I'm going to go make my morning coffee and get going with the day. See? Just because these small things, like laying in bed for a bit longer, basically moving my whole schedule, you know? It's already 9:30, and I usually start at 9, so I already wasted half an hour just by being lazy, you know? And that's quite a lot of time. If you think about it, you can do quite a lot in 30 minutes. I could have already found the contact information to 5 companies, could have been halfway there. Now I wasted half an hour of my day doing what? Nothing. So think about that. Every minute matters. Every minute counts, you know? You know, I wish I had more interesting stuff to record, but I don't really have anything to like really show because I sit here by my computer and work, you know? So there isn't really much to show, to be honest. I'll soon hop in on a meeting that we're going to have with the company we're working with, because we have a new CRM system or pipe system that we're going to use. So they'll show us how it works. Like I said, looking for all the companies, actually found quite a lot. Sadly, as you can see on this side, this is where we have our list of the companies we found. On this side is the companies that they have already found, that they just gave us a list and showed us like, this is the ones we've used, whatever. So I found a bunch, but as you can see, all these red ones and the orange ones are the ones that is already in this list. So I had to remove them or mark them at least, because there's no point for us to contact them right now. Well, the orange ones we can contact because they only mean that they're in this list. It doesn't mean that we're not allowed to contact them. But it's a bit more tricky, you know. We need to ask the company like what's going on with them. Can we contact them? Have you guys already contacted them? Whatever, you know. And we need to ask questions. The red ones, we're completely sure like, okay, they've already talked to them, they've already made a deal with them, either they said yes or no, you know. So we have to just go through this list, and you can see I have quite a bunch of more information to fill out right there. So yeah, the thing is, I want to start calling these companies as well, but I fucking hate cold calling. It's like one of the worst things I know. And when I started working with the company that I'm working with now, we were supposed to sell phone subscriptions, you know? So we made cold calling every day. And the reason why I took the job was because I wanted to face that fear of cold calling. And I did it, and I did it, and I did it, and eventually you got into it, but I still hate it. Now, it was a while since I cold called, since we've been doing a different type of prospecting. We've been sending a lot of emails and such, but I talked with a friend of mine that's really good at sales and such, and he said that it's a game changer to just call these companies. So I found like the responsible persons, like personal phone numbers and whatnot, you know, try to find the phone number to that person and basically need to call them. But I do not feel like doing it at all, but I've been like delaying or procrastinating to do it for quite a while now, so I just have to go ahead and do it. We got 30 minutes until we're gonna have this meeting, so I was planning to at least call 1, 2, or 3 of these guys, make some contacts, so that I just need to do it, you know. All right, gonna make a phone call right here, so we'll see how it goes. Didn't answer.
Då är det så mycket lättare att förstå hur mycket faktiskt riktiga deals som är i pipen. Annars är det så jävla lätt att man blåser upp en pipe som egentligen inte existerar. Jag förstår vad jag menar. Vad tankar?
Hello. So, it's the end of the day. It's almost 11 p.m. Day has been okay. Nothing. I wouldn't say it's been a good day, but it's a completed day. Sort of reached the goals I had. I managed to write down a bunch of companies, but I didn't really contact any of them. Instead, I just ended up finding the contact information for a bunch more companies. We had a few meetings today as well. Or not a few, we had one meeting today. With the company we're working with, and I worked until I ate. The thing is, after I eat, I my whole focus just disappears, and I don't really feel like I have much time before I'd have to go start chatting, and the evening just disappears like that. So it doesn't feel very good. Now I kind of failed my diet because I tried doing a bit with the trading, kind of lost some money there. Wasn't a lot, but it still made me feel even worse than I already did. So it's not a lot. Like, I made some pasta with some ketchup. So I mean, it's not that bad, but still it takes me out of my ketosis. And I think it's just like a way for the brain to get dopamine. It's always when something doesn't go as it should, I get cravings. And there's also one thought I've had, that tomorrow the guys I talked about that I met last week, they're going to this what's it called, the swimming pool with slides and a bunch of different things. It's kind of like an adventure place. Not too far from here, only an hour away, about 1 hour away. But for some reason I feel like I shouldn't go. I shouldn't go, or I should go. I don't know if I should or not. I mean, we're not gonna do anything bad. I mean, it's just having fun. But at the same time, I feel like I don't really, that I shouldn't right now. So I said no to going to it. I don't know if I made the right choice. Kind of feel like back and forth about it. Like, I wanted to go, but then I don't want to go. Should I go? Maybe I can still work. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. So I think in the end I'll just actually skip it and then stay at home. Yeah, because I have a hard time deciding if I want to go or not. So I think it's just best if I just don't, So tomorrow's gonna keep going on the grind. Since I only found contact information for companies today, I think tomorrow will be only focusing on contacting these companies, because then I can contact a bunch of them at the same time. But yeah, that's everything for today. See you tomorrow.